Planning to make curry paste in bulk, which can be used for Rajmah, lots of Indian style curries. Um, these are onions that I'm using, and garlic, all approximation, ginger, and then green chilies, the basic ingredients. And then I got some fresh tomatoes. So whenever I get a box of fresh tomatoes, I try to make use of it by making curry paste in bulk. So these are the starting ingredients, and I'll just show you how I make and freeze the curry paste to be used later. Next, I've peeled and washed onions and garlic and everything, and it's all based on approximation, and that is the beauty of the making this sauce, because every time it tastes even better than last time. I don't know how it happens, but now we've done the prep work. I'll use food processor to chop and start cooking this curry paste. I did hot oil to a karai, a wok, and it needs to warm up. This onion frying needs some oil, so I put decent amount of oil here. I'm going to just throw in some cumin seeds. These are optional. If you have it, it's good enough. If you don't have it, you can omit this step. And now I'm going to start putting chopped onions and all the things that I cut to this mix. I keep chopping and keep adding to this warm hot oil and keep stirring. This is how the onion paste is looking. It has to be fried golden brown before tomatoes can be added, because that is where the real taste of curry comes. And meanwhile, I've chopped the garlic and the ginger and also green chilies. I think I can add that now, and I'll let it cook for some time. It needs approximately 30 minutes because we need to see a lot of quantity before I add tomatoes. So I'm going to add this, and I continue this process, and also green chilies I will add, and I'll continue this process and prepare the tomato puree to be added later. This is how it is looking. I've been stirring throughout. It's golden brown almost. Maybe I'll just do it for a few more minutes. And if it is sticking, you can add little water if you want, just to make it easier. And I've kept the gas on the medium, so it's still cooking on medium. And I'm now going to add these Indian spices. This is salt, this is haldi, these are standard spices, and then this is red chili powder, this is dhania powder, and this is homemade garam masala. So again, salt and all, I'm just doing approximation, and these tastes can be adjusted later when we use this sauce. As I make some dishes out of this sauce, we can taste it and add more spices if we need it. And then I'm starting with these many fresh tomatoes. I'm going to puree them and add them later. And I might even adjust looking at the puree. Maybe if they are less, I can add more. But these are really fresh, juicy tomatoes, so I'm thinking the sauce will turn out great. So what I can do is I think I'm going to add these dry spices into this mixture right now and let it cook for a few minutes. It looks nicely cooked, and I'm going to start adding tomato puree to this mixture. All the tomatoes that I showed earlier, I'm going to puree add and keep stirring. Okay, so I added all the tomatoes and I continue to mix, and we need to keep mixing till oil separates. So I am guessing that another 20 minutes, but you don't have to constantly stir. Like, I'll cover it and then come and check and make sure that it's not burnt or anything, right? So I'll continue with this process, and then my sauce is ready for the next few curries that I'm going to make, curries and dals. It looks like this, and I can see some of the oil on the surface. I had not put that much oil for the quantity, so I'll let it cook for another 10 minutes and then switch it off for it to cool down and freeze. I ended up making 6 bags for freezing this, and each bag has 2 cups of curry paste, so it would make at least 2 servings or 1 large serving. I'm going to freeze it, and when I use it next time, I'm going to publish video of that.